Hi, I'm Carter Shute, and in this video I was going to talk about the blacktip migration from the beach, but the wind is way too rough on the beach right now, so I've opted instead to come inshore and talk about the inshore fisheries and the mullet run in our area and the Indian River Lagoon. So to start off, if you know anything about me, you know I'm an avid fisherman, and I know a lot about what I'm talking about. So, starting off with the mullet run, every year in around September and October, the water starts to cool off up north, and giant schools of a bait fish called mullet will start migrating south through our waters, and they'll start coming in through the inlets and into the lagoon, and they'll just continue further south until around the middle of the winter. But when they're migrating down, that signals all our big predatory fish that live in our area to start coming out and following them and migrating with them. So if you're on the beach, you'll see giant tarpon and snook and sharks all chasing them. And inshore in marinas like where I'm at, you'll see big jacks and snook and more tarpon start following them into 2 or 3 feet of water. And slowly, after about October and November, you start to see less mullet around here, as they're down in Miami and the Florida Keys right now. So there's not much going on here, but the tarpon and snook just follow them further south until winter, and then during the spring they'll start migrating back north as the water warms up. But year-round in our waters, we have, I don't know if I got that on video, but an osprey just dove on a mullet. But anyway, year-round we have, throughout the Indian River Lagoon, we have species like snook and redfish and trout and tarpon and sharks that all hunt what mullet we still have around, and there's other bait fish as well, like pinfish and menhaden and glass minnows. But there's just an osprey carrying a fish around. But anyways, I'll end off with a few fishing tips for our area. So if you're fishing for any sort of game fish like the snook, redfish, trout, tarpon, they're usually eating bait fish or shrimp. As the water cools down, they switch to a more shrimp and crustacean-based diet. So you'll want to fish with shrimp lures or live shrimp for them in the winter. And as the bait fish are around, you want to switch to bait fish patterns. And just follow shorelines, structure. That's how the fish act around here. And I think that's about it.